After you gave that shawl away to him, I'm regretting why I allowed him to do it and I didn't do it myself. Thank you, Gurudev. So everybody knows Gurudev, Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. I don't think I need to do a formal introduction. Everybody knows him, but I have to do it. I'm duty bound to do it. Gurudev, again, 26 years. Our temple has been here on 140 acres. And with your coming today, we are blessed. We appreciate it. Thank you very much for coming. Please, a round of applause for Gurudev for joining us today. Gurudev is a revered spiritual and humanitarian leader. He has spearheaded an unprecedented worldwide movement for personal well-being. And I think what we want to ask him today is to speak to all of you about some things that we don't know that he has done. He has founded the Art of Living Foundation for physical and mental well-being, for stress-free life for individuals. And Gurudev, at some point, you have to tell us what art of living. It is beautiful. It is a beautiful, beautiful phrase that is the name of your foundation. But in addition to that, I think, and I'm going to coin this, you have also taught the world art of living together. So please, he has done a remarkable job. And I won't take up your time. I have two questions for Gurudev as he speaks to all of you. One, if you can tell us about Art of Living Together, Gurudev. I know you have an association with the great Ram Mandir coming up in Ayodhya. Sir, I'm asking him a question. Acharya Garu, I'm asking him a question. So please. So in Ram Mandir, we have an association with Ram Mandir. We are doing a temple expansion and we have taken structural elements and we are going to put that over here. We know what you have done for Ram Mandir. It would be nice if you could share that with everybody, your contribution to that. And one thing that we Indians, Hindus living in the US, we struggle with all the time is how do we make sure our kids carry our culture, our religion, our teachings, your teachings forward. So with those two questions, Gurudev, please address our group here. Thank you very much, Gurudev.
Okay. Good. I'm very happy here. It's so beautifully done. All the gods, goddesses are there. In the center, there is Om. The Akar and Nirakar. You know, form and formless. In Hindu religion, God is seen both as form and formless. No, it's okay. I'll hold it on the hand. Yeah. Like our mind is formless. Does your mind has form? Anybody's mind has a form? No. Body has a form. Like that, Sakara and Nirakar. And all the forms are there to take you to Nirakara, Shuddha Brahman. That is Vedanta. Adi Shankaracharya, Ramanujacharya, Madhvacharya, three acharyas, and Vallabhacharya. These acharyas have re-established Sanatan Dharma. Sanatan Dharma has been there from a long time. They said what? We have the three. What is that? Advaita, Dvaita, and Vishishtadvaita. Advaita is what? Saying everything is wood. Everything is gold. This is Advaita. Dvaita is what? Is classical chemistry. You know, though everything is wood, but the door cannot be floor, floor cannot be ceiling, ceiling cannot be seat. This is also correct or not? That is right. And everything is wood is also right. And Vishishtadvaita, what it says, yes, there is only one, but it is again, it is different. Combining Advaita and Dvaita together becomes Vishishtadvaita. where bhakti or devotion is emphasized, devotion to Lord. And then when you go with the path of devotion, then you have samacharan. Samacharan means what? Sama acharan. You become one with the God. And then you put the Shankha Chakra. Chakra. You know, they take the hot Shankha Chakra and like tattoo. You put it on your shoulders and feel that Shankha Chakra is with you. Your Lord is inside you. Samashrayam. Samashrayam. So, Samashraya means what? Taking refuge in the equal status. Become one, that is Vishishta Advaita. And Advaita is all is one. Dvaita is God and me. I am the devotee, God is my Lord. And all three are same, are complement to each other. See, in India, people ask, why there are so many gods? Our children ask this question, why there is so many gods? There should be only one God. I asked them, when I went to Pakistan, this is what they asked me in the Lahore University. One youth stood up and asked me, why there are you believe in so many gods? We believe in only one God. You know what I said? You see, you make paratha, naan, samosa, Karachi halwa, all made up of wheat, right? But you make it in different forms, different shapes. Why do you do that? Why don't you eat only rotis? See, even for rice, you just don't eat only rice. You make dosa from rice, idli from rice, and shavge, noodles from rice. You made modakam from rice. So many items you make from rice, right? Because God loves diversity. So God loves to come in many forms. You must read Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is the book which comprises of everything. In Bhagavad Gita, what does Bhagavan Krishna says? Lord Krishna. Rudranam Shankaraschasmi. Senaninam aham skanda. I am Kartikeya. I am Shiva. So you should not have these differences in your mind. Krishna is different, Shiva is different, Kartikeya is different. All this is form of one divinity. Alva? Rudranam Shankaraschasmi. Senaninam aham skanda. Sarpanam aham Sarasamasmi sagar. मैं सागर भी हूं, मैं सूर्य भी हूं, रविरंशमान, मैं रवि का अंश हूं. ये सब बोलते हैं. तो हिंदी कितने लोगों को हिंदी आती है यहाँ पर? अच्छा, सब हिंदी भाषा है. अंग्रेजी समझते हैं ना? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू वांट इन इंग्लिश? दोनों में बोलते थोड़ा. सो बच्चे पूछते हैं, आप इतने सारे भगवान को क्यों पूछते हैं? हाँ, हम आनंद है, आनंदमयोभ्यास. ये अभ्यास करने से आनंद आता है. पूजा भी एक अभ्यास है. इसी तरह से अभ्यास करो. क्या? प्राणायाम करो, ध्यान करो. यही जीवन जीने की कला. क्या? What is art of living? Is integrating devotion in life and doing everything as karma yogi. And doing with devotion. ज्ञान, ध्यान और गान तीनों होना चाहिए. क्या? ज्ञान सुनना चाहिए. उपनिषद, गीता पढ़ना चाहिए सबको. ज्ञान, गान, भजन गाना चाहिए. फिर ध्यान करना चाहिए. शांत होकर ध्यान करने से ही मिलता है. Nityam dhyayanti yogina. Kamadam mokshadam chaiva omkaraya namo namo. Omkar, ओमकारम बिंदु संयुक्तम नित्यम ध्यायन्ति योगिन. वो नाद में, when you are in the sound, in the word, and then you go deep within and you experience how गगन सदृशम. विष्णु को डिस्क्राइब करते करते कैसे शांताकारम, एकदम शांत है. भुजग शयनम, भुजग शयनम माने बड़ा अलर्ट है, यार अलर्ट. नाग का लक्षण है अलर्ट रहना, सचेत रहना, जागे रहना. पद्मनाभम, नाभि जिनका कमल जैसे हो. कब होता है कमल जैसे नाभि? जब हम रिलैक्स होते हैं. जो योग करते हैं उनका सोलर प्लेक्सिस, you know, people who do meditation yoga, scientists say their solar plexus is bigger than those who don't do any meditation. Suresham Vishwadaram Gagana Sadrisham, आकाश जैसे व्याप्त हैं. योगी हृदयानगम्यम वंदे विष्णुम भव भय हरम सर्वलोकैकनाथ. इसलिए योगियों के दिल में बसता हुआ जो परमात्मा है, विष्णु है, तुम कैसे हो? आकाश जैसे हो, ये कहते हैं. हाँ, तो इस तरह से आप लोग करिए. नाउ राम टेम्पल, you know, we were working on the Ram temple for 8 months. There were 25 parties. And I spoke to all the parties. And finally we made them agree to take 5 acres of land outside the Ram Janambhoomi complex. And finally, after a lot of convincing, they agreed. And then that agreement was submitted to Supreme Court. On basis of that, they passed the judgment and they gave 5 acres to the Muslim people, and we spoke to 1,200 imams. I personally spoke to them all. Convinced them. I told them, look, even if they were first adamant to have the masjid there. I told them, look, if you have masjid here, it will be everyday problem. Who will come there? How many will come there? Again, someone will come. There will be fights. There will be quarrel. Why not we amicably go? And they agreed. And Sunni Waqf Board chairperson, Zafar Farooqi, last minute, he said, but our own people will attack me. I need security. Then we told the Supreme Court to give him a security. Supreme Court ordered to give a security for him. And the last day he signed. And then we submitted. He signed around 11 o'clock, 5 o'clock, we submitted it to the court. And court was very happy that evening. All the judges said, thanked me. They said, thank you so much. If you were here, we would have touched your feet. And on this basis, we will. Before they said, you know, the Supreme Court Chief Justice said, Gurudev, did you see here? See, we have some 8 boxes, big trunks of documents. So even if some we have to translate, even if we had to do all this work, he said, it will take me 2 years when I put all judges, keep everything aside, just to study this. So if you could kindly bring them on some few points on which we can pass judgment. I said, I'm not a lawyer. Said, but Gurudev, you will do it. You can do it. I said, yes, it is a seva, kainkariam. So I said, okay. Then 8 months, every day, morning till night, we would sit, and one after one other clients would come. We spoke to them all. And then I got them sign on the document. Finally, they signed. And we have Ram Mandir. Huh? हाँ, अयोध्या में रहना पड़ा हमको, हम वहीं रहे फरीदाबाद में, वो क्या वहाँ फरूक क्या है कुछ है, फैजाबाद में वहीं रहे. वहाँ इतना फोर्ट्रेस बन गया था. Wherever I go, there would be so many police and it was guarded, so security. So there, our devotees would bring me food. Because, we have 4,000-5,000 devotees in Ayodhya. So devotees, and the police would not allow. They said, first you taste the food, then I'll send it. I said, Guru Garku, we cannot taste it. You say, no, it said, no, but you have to taste it. And then the food has to go through the scanner, and they would test it. There were 100 police people were around. Anywhere we go, we had such a whole cavalry of vehicles. Fortress. So, the beginning, some from the opposite party, they objected. Gurudev has always stood for temple. He should not be the judge. But then, that was a lawyer, very interesting. So, one of the lawyer from the opposite side, from the Muslim side, said, Gurudev has said he's for Hindus, for the temple. How he can be the judge here? I told him, look, today you are a lawyer. Tomorrow when you become judge, won't you be fair to everybody? Only advocates become judges, no. So yesterday I was advocate, but today I am a judge. But then they became quiet. They agreed, they accepted, and it went well. And the interesting thing is the opposite parties will come with the same vehicle. There was no animosity. There was so much togetherness, so much of love among everybody. सब में इतना स्नेह था, प्रेम था, किसी में कोई ऐसा दुश्मनी नहीं. वो लोग भी चाहते थे. कुछ इमाम आके हमसे बोले, गुरुदेव आप ले लीजिए, हम नहीं दे सकते. बोले हम दे नहीं सकते, ताकि अल्लाह का है. हमने कहा अल्लाह का है ना, तो अल्लाह से हमारा सीधा वास्ता है, आप छोड़ दीजिए, हम अल्लाह से कर लेंगे. उन लोग वो खुद ही बोले कि हम, अच्छा ये सोशल मीडिया में मत डालना भाई तुम लोग इसको, ये सब सीक्रेट है, रहस्य है. तो एक तो उनके बहुत बड़े मौलवी है, बोले